All right, so today we're talking about some ratio tables and some double number lines. The amount of sugary beverages Americans consume is a leading health concern. For a given brand of soda, a 12-ounce serving of cola contains about 60 grams of sugar. Complete the ratio table using the given ratio to find equivalent ratios. So the ratio table gives us 12 ounces to 60 grams of sugar. So one thing we can do right off the bat, what's something we can do to divide to figure out an equivalent ratio? So we can divide or multiply it by the same number. So let's say 12, to go down, we're going to divide. We can divide 12 and 60 by 2. That's going to give us 6 and 30. Then we can think about, all right, 6 and 12. When I go up by 6, I'm adding 30. Go up by 6 in ounces, I'm adding 30 grams. So instead of multiplying or dividing, the other way I can figure out an equivalent ratio is just to add some of the ratios together. So I'm basically adding another 6 ounces, which is going to have another 30 grams, to the second ratio, and that's going to give me 18 ounces and 90 grams. Now that's going to help us out for the next problem. A 1 liter bottle of cola contains approximately 33 fluid ounces. How many grams of sugar would be in a 1 liter bottle of the cola? Explain and show how to arrive at the solution. So I already have some work done and I don't want to have to redo it. So 6 ounces to 30 grams, 12, 60, 18, 90. How many ounces of cola would come next? Absolutely, you'd have 24. How many grams of sugar? Yep, 120. Because you're either multiplying this 6 over 30 by 4, or you're adding 6 ounces and 30 grams each time. Either way, you're keeping the ratios equivalent. Then, keep on going up, 30 and 150. Remember, I'm looking for 33 fluid ounces, so I'm almost there. And then the next one up would be 36 and 180. So this almost gets me there. I've got 30 ounces and 36 ounces, and that's going to give me between 150 grams and 180 grams. So I know my answer has to be somewhere in between these two. That's where we're going to use a double number line. So double number line is like this. You've got to make sure that you label. First off, on the top, again, we've got cola. On the bottom, we've got sugar. Now you always start with the smallest. So start down here, get 6, 30. Then you go up and make sure the increments are good. 12, 60, 18, so on and so forth. It's really important that these spaces in between are the same each time, or are about how they would be in real life. You don't want them all bunched together if the numbers aren't actually close together, and you want them spaced out. Like if there's 6 between each of these, you want them spaced the same each time. Now, we're trying to find where 33, bad 33 there, 33 ounces of cola, what that means as far as our grams of sugar. Now I see 33 right there. 33 is halfway between 30 and 36. So it's 3 of the way there, 3 out of the 6 spots. Now between 150 and 180, there's going to be 30 spaces. So half of 30 is 15. So I just have to add 15 to 150, and that gets me 165. That again, 165 grams. Now, make sure you're on the practice page. I want to get you guys started, and then it's going to be on you. So, Using the completed table above, you got cups of water and cups of flour. Draw a double number line. The most important thing with double number lines is making sure that you label. What is the most important thing with drawing double number lines? Good, I just said it. Making sure you label. So we've got water, we've got flour, got a number line, right like that. Make sure yours is the same. And again, I'm going to start with the smallest amount first. 2, 3. And I'm just going to go through and finish them all up, making sure my spacing is even.